Fuck you and fuck that.
Michael Fanone. The grandson of a police officer, Michael Fanone was born to protect and serve. A decorated narcotics investigator, he took an off-duty call to the Capitol on January 6, 2021, helping to drive insurrectionists away from a key tunnel and facing vicious attack. He immediately became one of the day's most outspoken truth seekers. For his absolute courage in protecting the Capitol and our democracy, and his tenacious search for accountability, we the people honor former Metropolitan Police Department officer Michael Fanone.
I came here today to remind Americans of what Donald Trump is capable of and the violence that he unleashed on all Americans on January 6, 2021. For 2 decades, I was a D.C. police officer serving the citizens of the District of Columbia, primarily working in narcotics. On January 6, 2021, I heard distress calls coming from fellow police officers on the Capitol as thousands of Trump supporters rushed them and brutally assaulted members of law enforcement. That day, I, like many other, hundreds of other D.C. police officers, put on a uniform and responded to the Capitol to assist our brothers and sisters in law enforcement, defending the Capitol from a violent, armed mob of Trump's supporters.
No obvious severe injuries. You found any fractures, pupils are equal, broken enough. All right, dizzy at all? You stay here and rest until you're feeling better. Thanks, buddy. Get some water to wash out the PCS? No, it's fine.
With the guns. So how do we stop this?
I mean, I think that we need to apply a significant amount of pressure to our politicians and to state, local, and municipal law enforcement agencies and tell them, you know, which side are you on? Either you protect us or we are going to have to organize and protect ourselves against this lawless, dangerous mob of armed agents. I don't need to hear from the chief of police that we all need to remain calm and protest peacefully. Fuck you and fuck that. What are you doing to keep me safe? What are you doing to keep my mother safe, my sister safe, my community safe from these thugs? That's what I need to hear coming out of these agents or these officers. Because if you're not going to do it, then it's time for the American people to organize and to utilize their Second Amendment right to protect themselves from what has clearly become an unaccountable and lawless agency that's killing Americans.
Sir.
This guy is threatening my family, threatening my children, threatened to rape my children, or rape my children, you sick bastard.
Those heroes for their service and sacrifice, especially more than 140 members of our protection left with lasting scars and many more suffering from indelible trauma. And may we always remember the fallen, the martyrs.
Just clap for that, you stupid bastard.
I didn't hold politicians in the highest of esteem. And to be honest with you, like, I tell people all the time, you know, Eric is my friend despite the fact that I truly disagree with the way that he earns a living.
And despite the accusations that you take about, being, wired in with Speaker Pelosi or the Democrats, or you're a puppet for Pelosi.
Seems like right now the Democratic Party is the only party that's interested in maintaining democracy. So.
I don't